Hey guys, it's me, Mike. Welcome back to Unbox Warehouse. Now, recently I was robbed, so I'm a little bit into cameras right now. I did the Deep Sentinel review, which is an AI artificial camera system where people actually watch the cameras all night long. I'll put a link to that video right here. Check it out if you haven't seen it. It's a crazy system. But I have something else a little bit different on the table today for you. What we have right here is a battery-powered outdoor camera by HeimVision. Now, this looks like your standard camera, but the reason I chose this particular camera is it has an option that you can buy that does something kind of special, and that option is a solar panel. Now, this truly intrigued me. You don't see a lot of solar paneled wireless cameras, so I thought I'd give this a shot because I'd really like to place a camera further down in my yard, kind of out of the way, closer to the street, and I don't want to have to go out there all the time and mess with the camera. So I'm hoping that this solar power can keep this thing charged up for longer periods of time. So I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to see what we get in the box, plug it in, and see how good it is. In the box, you get a little thank you card, some random papers, and a quick start guide. And then you get the camera itself. It has a really unique round-shaped device with a place on the back for a magnetic ball. It comes with two 3M sticky pads, an assortment of screws, a magnetic mounting ball, a standard adjustable mounting arm, and a micro USB charging cable. Then in box number 2, sold separately, another quick start guide, the solar panel itself with an extremely long power cable, an attachment arm, and some more screws. And there's the whole system. And basically this camera has a little mounting place back here for this magnetic ball. So you can set this thing at any angle you want. Now that's a feature you see on a lot of high-end cameras. So it's really good that this budget brand is including something like that. This one works with these sticky pads here. So if you're gonna be attaching this to some smooth surface where this can attach, then you can use this magnetic ball. If you're gonna be screwing it into wood or something, and I may be putting it into a tree or a fence post today, I'm gonna end up using this adjustable arm, which screws in to this jack here on the bottom of the camera. Okay, now, this is why I got it, because of this solar panel. So it does have this proprietary little sealed rubber plug, but that is just a micro USB plug, which plugs in to the port on the bottom of the camera here. Under this port, you have a power button, a place for a MicroSD, and then this plugs right in there and seals up nice and tight to keep the weather out. And now you have a battery operated camera, super simple. So let's get this thing out there. Let's just mount it somewhere and plug it in and set it up. And I wanna see, I'm gonna be putting this pretty far away from my Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna kind of get a little bit of a range test on it today too, but I really wanna see how well this solar panel keeps this thing charged. That's the most important thing to me. Most of these cameras have about the same quality these days, whether you're getting a Wise camera or any of the other budget cameras out there, they're all about the same. So the apps are about the same. They have a cloud server, but you can put a chip in here so it can record video when it detects motion. They're all pretty much the same, but what makes this one special is this right here. This is what I'm excited about. Let's go get this thing installed. So I'm thinking about placing this thing way down here by the street because we seem to get a lot of people walking around here late at night, and they're kind of unsavory people, and I don't like it. So I'd like to post this up over here somewhere where maybe people can't see it. And maybe I can put it on the side of this tree here. We got a super long cable here, so I'd like to find some place to mount the solar panel. The sun shines from here most of the day, so we may be able to pick up enough charge if we place this thing like down here or something. Okay, so I got the camera mount up there and the solar panel mounted down here. Now, let's see, maybe I can wrap this around the tree a little bit. Make it pretty. Perfect. Okay, so there, I got the camera mounted. It's kind of looking at the front of my yard and the driveway in case people are walking by at night. And I have a solar panel here that maybe I should tilt back a little bit more. Okay, so the sun, when it's over here, should hit the solar panel, charge the camera. I don't have to come out, mess with the battery. Now, I don't know if the Wi-Fi is gonna stretch from this camera all the way to the house, but we're gonna set it up and see if it works. I'm gonna leave the solar panel unplugged for a minute while I'm setting it up, because there is a power button on the back side of the camera that I think I'm gonna need to access, but I'm downloading the app right now, and hopefully this is gonna work from this far away. Oh, I think it worked. I heard it. If this works from this far away, I'm truly gonna be impressed. It worked. This is amazing. I'm literally probably 75 feet away from the house. And it's connected. Right there. And boom, setup is complete. I have now attached a camera to this big palm tree to protect my front yard. Well, that was super easy to install, and I truly can't believe that the Wi-Fi made it like 75 feet down to the street. And the best part about it is I don't have to run down there and change that battery out. It already says that it's charging in the app. The app will tell you whether it's charging or it's not charging, and tell you what the battery percentage is. So I think that thing is gonna be able to sit down there by itself without me having to mess with it. This is like having a trail cam that you don't have to go out and pull the card out of it all the time. Now, you can put an SD card in there, and that'll keep you from having to get the cloud service. It'll record straight to the SD card. And then when you connect with the app to the camera, you can see all those recorded events. It does have body detection and all kinds of things. Automatic night vision. It's a 1080 HP camera. You can't go wrong. So if you're looking for a wireless system that you don't have to mess with all the time, you can opt for this. I think it's like maybe an extra 30 bucks for this solar panel, and make this system truly autonomous and wireless. So that is HeimVision's solar powered 1080 HP camera and solar panel set. If you want to see more, check out one of these videos right here. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell icon down there and all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time right here on Unbox Warehouse.